I am not a video blogger in any way, but I am having an awesome time at this hotel, and I just want to tell you a couple things that I kind of wish I knew prior to coming. None of these things would have stopped me from reserving a room here for me and my family's vacation, and I will come here again. But it's just a couple of things I wish I would have known. So I'm going to tell you a couple of things that other vacation videos did not say. I wanted to record this on my digital SLR camera, but the humidity out here is kind of crazy. I am recording this on my Samsung Note, but the video quality should be more than enough for you to kind of get a chance to see what I'm talking about. Again, this is the Fiesta Americana Condesa all-inclusive hotel. I'll check the name to make sure I got it right. But here we go. This is all actually outdoors. The customer service area is actually all outdoors. So just imagine the front of the building leading into the building has no walls. So you're gonna go to the customer service area here. Another reason I'm trying to knock this video out this morning, I know it's not the best light, but I think a storm is going to come in today. Our first day here, we had a little rain coming in, and our last day here, I think we're going to have a little rain coming in. So that's why I'm waking up a little early this morning to go ahead and knock out this video. But let's head to the beach and see if we can find something a little different, again, that they don't mention in the advertisement. Or something I have not seen in other videos. Well, no, I did see it in one other video, but I think I see it already. Hold on. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, I see a storm coming in out there. But yeah, the main reason I want to bring you to the beach, especially this morning, since they are in the process of raking over all the sand. Just imagine someone coming out here, or a group of people coming out here this morning, and every morning, to rake out the sand to make sure it's nice and smooth, and it's very appealing. I did see a tractor out here the other morning, and I'll tell you probably why that was out here. But I want to show you something I've only seen in one other vacation video for the hotel. I think it's very cool. So far, I have seen this every morning since we've been here. But yeah, first of all, let's check out this morning over the water. I don't know if you can see it. That's a tractor track right there. But this right here is a sea turtle track. This right here. Now the messed up thing is, I said one of these nights I was going to stay up and try to look at the sea turtles. Last night I was planning on being right here. If I was right here, I would have been able to look right down to right here and watch the sea turtle lay her eggs. Isn't that crazy? Now our flight leaves out tomorrow. Would I do it? Would I stay a night again out here, or try to stay a night out here again to see sea turtles lay their eggs? Man, I don't know. I don't know. That was so close to the shore. I mean, so close to the hotel. Man. But as you can tell, a storm is coming in. Yeah, you can tell. Another thing I wish I would have known prior to coming is how this plant life can take over the beach area. Now, I came here to Cancun to see nice green waters, clear waters, but this has been out here every day since we've been on vacation. Now, yesterday I did get in the beach water a little bit. I found a spot that did not have a lot of this plant life in it. It was pretty awesome. The water was great. Even though the waves look a little rough out here right now, they wasn't that bad yesterday. It was actually pretty warm. Waves was kind of tame. But again, did not expect to see all of this stuff at the beach. And it is everywhere. It is everywhere. Now I'm getting ready to take you to the other place, which I think is pretty cool. And it pertains to those sea turtles that come on the beach every night. Again, so far, every night I've been here, the sea turtles have came on shore, laid eggs. I don't know if it's the time of year. The time on my trip is August the 8th through to the 15th, 2018. So I don't know if this month has a lot to do with it, but every night so far. I know I'm talking a lot about the sea turtles, but again, that is something that's pretty cool, something that you only see on TV, or see some people on YouTube actually getting a chance to see that type of stuff. Now, as far as I can tell, each night it has always been over in this area, which again is the area I was planning on staying last night, but man, I missed out. When I was telling you about the sea turtles and them laying their eggs each night, I guess the hotel workers or some people that's set up to do this and that's highly trained will come and gather up the eggs, place them in one area, place them in this one area, still on the beach, and bury them back in the sand. And I do notice that there are signs with months. You know, I'm assuming that's the months that they were gathered. And then there's a 2-month date afterwards, and I guess that's the expected hatching date. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but there is a new pile or a new mound that I think they buried the eggs in from when I was here yesterday. This one right here was not here yesterday. That was not there yesterday. So this is from the eggs that they gathered up this morning, which is pretty cool. Like I said, they do it each day. Oh, it's starting to rain now. But real quick, I don't know if you're able to see. I can't read that in Spanish. But I do see the 6th of October. No, August the 6th, 2018. And at the bottom you see October the 6th, 2018. So I'm assuming that is the guess date that they're going to be hatching. But again, we got a couple of new mounds that was not here. We got one new mound that was not here yesterday. Very cool. Well, right now it's raining, but you can see the sun off in the distance. This rain may just be temporary. I see some of the clouds kind of moved on, but it is currently raining now. Yeah. Now, I did pay for an ocean view room. I actually thought I was going to get one of these, but in actuality, we did get, let me see if I can point to our room on the video. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. But our room is right up here somewhere. Right up there. I don't know if you can see the curtains over here opening. Go down one to the left of the video. Right there next to it, one row down. That's our room. That was kind of weird. But yeah, this was our view from the beach to our hotel room. Again, when I did ocean view option, I actually thought I was going to get one of these ends. You know, one of these ends right here. But as I got closer, I saw that those rooms had a jacuzzi. And I didn't pay for no jacuzzi. I didn't want no jacuzzi. But actually, is that my wife up there? I think that's my wife up there on the balcony. Let's see. I can point to her. That's my wife up there. I think she's looking for me. You remember how I was telling you about the entrance of the hotel basically being open to the outdoors? Well, when I came here, I was wondering how everything would be affected with rain. Now I'm getting ready to find out. Oh, that is awesome. You don't see that. You just don't see the end of the rainbow. Oh man. Something I also wanted to add is that I did not see that there is a teen center and a theater here at the hotel, but again, there is a teen center and a theater. Now, I'll tell you a funny thing about the theater a little later on. It's not what I expected, but I'll tell you a funny thing about it a little later. But let's go check out the theater, the teen center, and there's also another restaurant down here at that area. Now, unless we came on the wrong night, the first night that there was some entertainment, it was supposed to be some type of show. We didn't know what to expect, but what it was a video playing on a center stage of a concert that was recorded somewhere. And on each side wall there was another projection of the very same concert. So we got here thinking there was going to be live performances since we saw a stage, but no, in actuality, there was a video recording of a concert. Next day, there was a theater thing performance from Michael Jackson. They actually had a promotion where the people came down to the pool. A guy had a Michael Jackson mask on, which we thought was pretty cool. He had a couple of people dancing around him. He was doing Michael Jackson dancing. So we're thinking, okay, it's going to be Michael Jackson night tonight. So when we get here, we're thinking, you know what? We better not see a Michael Jackson concert recorded being viewed on the monitor. Sure thing, what did we see? a Michael Jackson Bad concert video projected up there on the stage. Again, we thought something different, but again, it was a concert performance of Michael Jackson. At least we thought the impersonator that was at the beach that night was going to also be up there at the theater doing some type of performance, but no, that didn't happen. So the theater, unless we came on the wrong night, is just a concert, pre-recorded concert of something, and they're projecting it for everyone to see for entertainment. Not what I thought. What time does this open?
1 p.m.
1 p.m. to how long?
11.
Thank you. Center is open from 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. So that's something that gives a lot of the kids something to do. And as you can see, there were adults in there. So when I said I wanted to play some pool, I actually think I got a chance to do it now. So the Teen Center is open from 1 p.m. to 11 p.m. On vacation, I don't know if you bring a big change of clothes or a variety of clothes, dress shoes, dress, or some semi-casual outfits, but for me, I don't. So there is a restaurant here that, well, I think most of the restaurants, or some of the restaurants, require a dress code. Now again, some people don't take dress shoes. You take your sandals, you take your shorts, your beach wear, your tank tops. For certain restaurants that have a dress code, to where they want more nicer clothes worn in the restaurant, I think it's kind of messed up because, again, when people go on vacation, you don't think to bring all that stuff. So when you come here, bring some casual shoes. Guys, bring some polos, some khakis. Women, bring a nice summer dress. Closed-in shoes, because I don't think thong shoes or open shoes are allowed. I'll show you a picture of the sign. But again, when you go on vacation, you don't think about bringing semi-dress clothes unless you're going down to the clubs in the city or the party life further down. So I just wanted to mention, another thing to bring on your vacation here are some semi-casual dress clothes so you can access some of the nicer restaurants. Now, the one restaurant that I did mention or did show you a picture of, I was told in the daytime you're able to wear just about anything, but maybe it's just the evening time that they have been enforcing it. So again, just something to be aware of when you go to that particular restaurant, and a couple of others. Look for the signs. Again, bring you some semi-casual clothes because you will need them to access some of the restaurants. That's something I wish I would have found out during my research for this particular hotel. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's pretty cool. I understand that they want to have a certain standard for their nicer restaurants. It's a nice hotel, but again, something I wish I would have found out. I don't know if I told you guys, but we got here August the 8th and we're leaving tomorrow, which is August the 14th. We had a great time here. We had an awesome time here. Like I said, the things that I'm pointing out to you is anything that would discourage me from ever coming here again. I think if we ever had the opportunity to come here again, or we decide to make Cancun our next place to do a vacation, I would have no problem coming back to this particular place. But there's two more things I want to mention to you. This one is inexcusable. It don't make any sense to me. I don't know. If there is a deal breaker in anything that I mentioned to you, this would have to be it. Even though I went online and saw the pictures of people's room and this and that, I'm thinking there's no way this actually can be what I've seen here in the picture. Talking to another couple last night that we met here, a very nice couple from New York, awesome family. We had a lot in common. We had too much in common, but I'm getting sidetracked. And I asked them about their room, and their room is pretty much the very same way. No, exactly the same way. So not pretty much, exactly the same way. Now, I'm visiting here with myself, my wife, and my 13-year-old daughter. They're visiting with him, his wife, and his 12-year-old son. This is the concern. If this is a family room, family vacation, family hotel, I don't know if you can see in the back here what we got going on, but this is where the bathroom is. Where you take a bath, where you take a shower, where you use the bathroom, and where you wash up. Now, I'm all for interior design and things looking cool, things looking awesome, and all this other stuff. But I do have to tell you, again, this is unexcusable. Check this out. Now, excuse the mess because, again, we're leaving. We really don't care. You know, the room's a mess. We're going to pack up later on because it's supposed to rain a little later on today. So we're going to catch the sun while we got it now, and we're going to pack up later. But, so again, excuse the mess. But this, again, is unexcusable. Check this out. I'll tell you a little bit about it before we go there. The bathroom area here, solid glass, it looks awesome and everything. But if you got a family, glass is no good when your shower is 80% frosted glass, 20% clear glass. It's no good when you got a glass separation between your bedroom and your bathroom. It sucks to have a 90% frosted glass door separation from the toilet to everything else. In the middle of the night, being that everything is so closed and everything is in glass, when you make a sound in the middle of the night or just using the bathroom, taking a shower, using the bathroom, whatever, everybody in the room can hear. Everybody in the room can hear. So therefore, if you trying to brush your teeth, use the bathroom or whatever without waking everyone else up, it's not going to happen. Check this out. Here's the room, all right? Again, excuse the mess, but I am to the far end of the room, all right? Walking. Yes, we got an awesome mini fridge, packed full of sodas and water, but as you come around here, everything is glass. Glass, 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 glass. You have your sink here, your toilet there, and your walk-in shower there. There, I'm standing back as far as I can to where the closet door is. Everything is exposed. Everything is exposed. Now, coming out the shower, you can see the bedroom, the beds through the little glass decoration. Everything is exposed. So what is a father or a parent of the opposite sex supposed to do when they have a teenager of the opposite sex in a room with them? All right, let me show you how bad. Now, I don't know if you can hear my echoing of my voice. Let me try to whisper a little bit. I don't know if you can hear the echoing of my voice. That's still loud. So, no matter what sound you do, let's turn on the water. Let's turn on the water a little bit. Let's go way out here and tell me if you can't hear the sink. I know the AC is on, but you can still hear the sink. All right? So imagine trying to be quiet and not wake up your other family members. This is making too much damn noise. The toilet is right here. So, okay, I'm going to put my camera back at the table, way back here. Again, excuse the mess, we're on vacation. All right, Tell me if you can't hear the toilet. Tell me if you can't hear the toilet. I don't know if you heard that or not, but in the middle of the night, that is loud as hell. That is just loud as hell. All right? That's just too loud. And I don't know if you can hear my voice echoing. There is no space. There's just no space. This bathroom sucks. So again, trying to be very quiet, you know, there's no privacy. All right, here's the walk-in shower. Now, a shower head like that for me kind of sucks. All right, because I don't need water dripping from my head in order to reach my body. I like for water to go from the shower, from an angle from the shower wall to hitting my body. But otherwise, this is pretty awesome. But again, making any noise, taking any shower, you can hear, you can see people. You know, that's back there, that's clear. That's clear, you know. Let me turn on the shower light. The shower light is on. That is clear. So you're able to see anyone, your teenager, or anyone that you do not want to see and they don't want you to see them. This bathroom is unexcusable. I understand that the glass is pretty cool, but everything is transparent. Even though this is frosted, let me close the door. Even though this is frosted, unless you're getting dressed in the shower and you take your clothes in there in the shower, your teenager or the person of the opposite sex has to go outside in order to not see you. So therefore, if you're using the bathroom and you're making all kinds of noises that come with using the bathroom, whoever needs to brush their teeth at night have to wait until you get finished, unless you want them to hear every sound you make while using the bathroom. All right, and not to mention, the door doesn't close all the way. So I'm struggling while my daughter is walking around the room, pressing my knee up against the door to make sure, you know, that's crazy. Oh, one more thing I forgot to tell you. If you have a Roku player or anything, an Android box or Apple box, anything that can be connected to HDMI, please bring it. All right, because even though you're in Mexico, you thought you would have one or two channels that would be American or English or something like that for you to be able to watch. No, most of the channels you would expect would be all Spanish, and that's exactly what they are. But I just want to tell you, now we was able to find a couple of channels like HBO or Cinemax or something like that that had American English speaking movie, but with subtitles of Spanish speaking subtitles. And we was able to watch, I think last night we watched Batman, one of the Batmans, and then we watched something else. But it was just something to watch, but it was kind of hard to find something to watch because everything was Spanish speaking. Now, I know you want to come here and spend time with your family and you don't want to be separated or be eyes into a movie or something. You want to do all family stuff. But some people like to have a movie to maybe fall asleep to, or once you wind down at the end of a long day, you want to just fall asleep or just watch a movie. But there was nothing to really be able to watch because everything was Spanish speaking. So I originally was going to bring my Roku player or my Android box with me, but I decided not to. I don't know why, but I kind of wish I would have. And we really didn't spend a lot of time in this room to be able to watch full movies. But again, for those who may have a family or something like that and you want them to be able to watch something outside of Spanish-speaking TV, bring your Roku player or your Android box. All right, like I said, This video is just to let you know of things that I wish I would have found out at the time reserving a room. None of those things, again, would discourage me from ever coming here again. I will come here without even thinking twice, all right? So I just went over a couple of things with you. Some things okay, some things not so good, some things are pretty good. But something that we found at the time of registering is that, or checking in, is that there is a $50 voucher or credit given to each room at the time of check-in for each day that you're here. So if we was here for 5 days or 6 days, I can't remember, we're given a $50 value of credit to be used for things that is not included in the all-inclusive package. So certain massages in like I went downstairs and I saw a spa. I saw the spa. I don't know if that's part of the all-inclusive package, but if not, if they had a $40 packet for you to have a massage done, that $50 credit would take care of that $40 value for that massage each day. Now again, you're getting a $50 value each day. It doesn't accumulate, so if you do not use that $50 that day, the next day it does not go to $100 value. You have to use that $50 value credit each day in order to be valid, I guess, which is pretty cool. So again, you can use that for massages that is not included in the all-inclusive. Some restaurants, the food is all-inclusive, but then you have expensive champagne. So if you want expensive bottle champagne service, you can use that $50 credit for that day to go toward a purchase of a bottle of champagne. Again, very cool. Did not know about that. Found that out at the time of check-in, and I think that's something you guys should know. Now, I don't know if that's a temporary promotion. I don't know if that's something that always go on, but my vacation was August the 8th straight through the 14th. That promotion is going on now. So at least ask about it if no one tells you at check-in time. But otherwise, today turned out pretty good. I'll mix in a little video that I took on my cell phone this morning. It was a little cloudy, a little rainy. It was so humid I couldn't bring out my digital SLR camera. But I will incorporate a little of that HD footage in with this to kind of give you a clear picture and everything on what we're dealing with when we got here, good and bad. But otherwise, we had a great time here. No complaints, no major complaints. Just a few things I wanted you to know. So if you decide to book your trip at the Fiesta Americana Condesa here in Cancun, you have a better picture on what you're getting. All right, we had a great time. We would come back again. No complaints. The weather was beautiful. This morning it started out with a little rain, a little wind. I think it's supposed to happen again later on this evening around about maybe 12 to maybe 3, and then the sun's going to come back out. I'll incorporate a picture that we took from this morning after the rainstorm. It gave us a beautiful, beautiful rainbow that ended or started right here in the water. So I'll post that video and I'll post that picture so you guys can see. So I think that rainbow in itself was just a awesome end to this trip. We took a couple of tours. We went down to Shaka, spent all day down there, but that's another video for someone else. Again, just wanted to let you know a little bit of what we went through, and we had a great time. We will come back again. All right, so I hope this information was very helpful to you. Hopefully you can use it. Book your trip, come and visit these people here, and they'll take care of you. Room service was great, food is good. We pretty much stuck to the buffet. We didn't want to try a lot of things and not like it, so we stuck to the buffet, picked those things that we did like. People offering you trips and everything. Every time you turn around, someone's offering you a good trip, a good value. Take advantage of it if it works for you. But again, I'm going to end on this note. We had a great time. Please come and visit these people out here at the Fiesta Americana Condesa, all-inclusive. So, hope you guys come out here and have a good time just like me and my family. Again, hope this video was very helpful to you. Have a good time. We did. Thanks.